me go. The way that you told me that you would always be.
Interview excerpts with Reverend Rawle and Mrs. Esther Tyson, married for over 40 years. Thank you for joining us, Mr. and Mrs. Tyson. How many years have you been married?
We have been married since December 1979, over 40 years.
Wow, that's awesome. In all these years, what has kept you together?
Well, what has kept us together was a clear sense that it is God's purpose for us to be with each other and a desire to please Him above all else.
What do you like best about each other?
Esther's honesty. She always speaks what she believes to be the truth. I also admire her leadership quality.
I admire Rawle's dedication to the Lord, his integrity, and the fact that he has a spirit that is determined to overcome all odds. His life expresses gentleness yet strength.
You are both mature Christians as well as a mature couple. How old were you when you gave your life to the Lord, and what provoked this?
I was 14 years old after taking 1 year to read through the Bible.
I was 14 years old after coming under conviction at a church youth camp.
What are some of your fondest memories of life together?
The honeymoon.
My fondest memory? Rawle praying and fasting and staying with me throughout the birth of our first child, which was a really difficult birth. Rawle spending time with the children, teaching them how to draw and making up bedtime stories for them to illustrate issues that they were facing. That's also one of the things that I remember.
Now, in over 40 years, there's bound to be some disagreements along the way. What is one of the greatest challenges that you faced in your marriage, and how did you overcome it?
One of our greatest challenges, I believe, was Rawle being shot and paralyzed, and a few years later suffering a massive stroke.
Well, I overcame it by just keeping close to the Lord.
How did I overcome it? By digging deeper in my relationship with the Lord and with the support of a strong network of family, friends, and also our church family.
Do you have any regrets?
No, I have no regrets.
Yes, I actually do have a regret. I regret that we did not get to fulfill my dream of us ministering together after our children were grown because of the effect of Rawle's stroke.
Many believe that there is no hope for the family situation in our country for a variety of reasons. But what's your spin on this? Is there hope for the family structure?
Yes, there is.
Yes, the church has to model to our nation what true family looks like. The church needs to function as a family and seek to strengthen families within the church.
What can the church do?
Well, the church can minister to the families in their communities by teaching parenting skills to parents, helping to mentor children who need adult support and supervision in their lives, especially the boys.
You have just listened to an excerpt taken from Passion and Purity, edition 13, Family Connections interview with Rawle and Esther Tyson. Remember, marriage is honorable.